We have with us the man who has been in the eye of the storm, Bikram Singh Majithia. Sir, a controversy surrounding you. But do you think it's been politically fixed, a conspiracy to ensure that you were lagging behind, that Shiromani Akali Dal is been lagging behind? You making big charges against Channi government now.
Ma'am, the fact of the matter is, a government that can hatch a conspiracy against the Prime Minister, because in the recent past, in my memory, no Prime Minister has had to face the situation. It's not about Mr. Modi alone. It's about a constitutional post. And if his security and such serious lapses can happen with him, do you think it just happened? I think we are all fooling ourselves. It was a conspiracy hatched in the CM house by Mr. Channi, the Home Minister, DGP Chattopadhyay, and the PPCC President. And that's why that incident happened at Firozpur. The Chief Minister travels on a daily basis. The PPCC President travels on a daily basis. I never see them standing on the road for 20 minutes.
You know,
what I'm coming to. If they can hatch a conspiracy against the Prime Minister, I'm a very small fry. And in 3 months, what have we seen? A DGP will last a term. The Supreme Court has an order that minimum 2 years of service. This 3-month government saw 4 DGPs. It saw 4 Bureau of Investigating heads changed. It saw 1 BOI appointed by them coming on record and officially saying that what you are doing is illegal. It's 3 or 4 senior superintendent of police, people who head the district.
You're saying pressures being put on these cops.
Inquiry was not being done on free and fair basis. Inquiry was being done in the PPCC office. So it was not the officers who were doing the inquiry. It was the congressman who was inquiring into the incident. And obviously they have to settle their political scores. And I am very grateful to the God Almighty. I've always had faith and my belief has always got stronger. I thank the people of Punjab who come out in large numbers and done ardas for me. And I thank the judicial process.
So you're turning the tables around.
Ma'am, I am speaking the truth. The kind of cases they've tried to book me in, you think the judiciary doesn't know what's happening? Everybody submitted their arguments. There has been a 9-year...
Let me ask you a very, very fair question. You're turning the tables on Channi government. You are saying, but you are the man in the dock. There has been a case with you earlier. By this government, they have made political allegations against you. Now,
you will have to re-correct your question. Because there have been no allegations against me.
There's an FIR, sir.
There is no FIR. Let me correct you. There has never been an FIR against me ever in these matters.
It names you in the NDPS Act.
When?
It says...
When? Give me the date.
It was done in December.
The date, yes. Now you've come to the point. The FIR registered against me is of a case which happened in 2013. The trials have concluded. The people who had to be acquitted have been acquitted. Who had to be convicted have been convicted. So the entire case went through a lengthy trial process. The courts never called me and I was never summoned as an accused or a witness. Then the same people went to the High Court. A CWP of 2014, they did a re-inquiry under the supervisions of an SIT. Let me know. If you ask me a question, ma'am, if you ask me a question,
sir, I'm asking a question which will help you and elaborate. One is, this is pertaining to 2013. But also people are asking, how are you associated with those people who have been named way back then, Satwinder Singh Satti, there have been Olak, there have been other names. How are you associated?
The best part is that I am not associated. That is why no court ever found merit in this. People who put this blame on me are my people who oppose me, who fight elections against me. I don't need a character certificate from them. But you will please appreciate the matter that 2013 to 2022, no FIR against me in these matters. Everybody has gone to the High Court. People have gone to all kind of levels. Every judicial process has been approached and no court of law found anything wrong in my
But it is
submissions.
also a
Please
perception
listen.
battle. It's also a
Please
perception
listen,
battle. Do you think who is winning the perception here?
Ma'am, when I fought the elections the last time, Mr. Kejriwal campaigned in my constituency and his person lost the security deposit. Rahul Gandhi, who I'm always so grateful to, in 25 constituencies of the Majha, he came to one constituency that was mine. And with the grace of God, I won by 25,000 votes. So what I'm trying to tell you, my people believe in me, my people support me, and every time, whenever my opposition, they don't like me because I say things straight off the bat. I call a spade a spade. And I had said it in the Vidhan Sabha that this Congress government is so desperate. Do you think it's an ordinary situation where 4 DGPs get changed? Do you think it's an ordinary situation where 4 BOIs, which are ADGP level officers, get changed? So in these circumstances, when the planning and plotting is happening at the Chief Minister and the Home Minister's door and the PPCC President's door, anything is possible. And if they can hatch a conspiracy against the Prime Minister, like I said, I'm a very small fry, but I have full faith in the
ये
judiciary.
क्या सबूत है प्रधानमंत्री के खिलाफ साजिश हुई है, उनके जान लेने की साजिश हुई है? इस तरह से आप कैसे आरोप लगा सकते हैं?
आप मेरे को एक बात बताओ, आपको जर्नलिज्म से मेरे से तो ज्यादा समय हो गया होगा इन पॉलिटिक्स जितना मेरे को हुआ उससे आपका यू हैव अ लॉन्ग हिस्ट्री, आई हैव बीन फॉलोइंग यू. Do you remember an incident that a Prime Minister has been stranded on the road on top of a flyover for 20 minutes? Do you remember any incident like this? You will not remember an incident of the Chief Minister of Punjab. Leave alone the Prime Minister. If the DGP can ensure free passage for the Chief Minister, can he not secure a free passage for the Prime Minister? And if he cannot, obviously he's not fit to be the DGP. And that is the reason why the UPSC also did not choose him. Why did Channi choose him? Knowing fully well that he will not make it to that list. Each and every person knew in Punjab what is happening. And look what happened in the result of that.
इंटरिम बेल मिली है आपको, राहत टेम्परेरी है. आप इसे कैसे देखते हैं? आपको लगता है कि इसे पार्टीज या जैसे कांग्रेस है वो भुनाएगी, या आपको लगता है आप लोग बैक फुट पे हैं या आप लोग फ्रंट फुट पे हैं?
ऐसे है मैडम. I think Sandhu, am I right? Yeah. So Kamalji Sandhu ji, that 9 साल हो गए, 13 की FIR है. आपने शायद अपनी हिस्ट्री में इन योर लॉन्ग इनिंग्स ऑफ जर्नलिज्म आपने ये नहीं देखा होगा कि 13 का केस जिसकी ट्रायल भी कंक्लूड हो गई है, लोग हाई कोर्ट में है, उसका पर्चा दिसंबर 21 में हो रहा है. मतलब इससे ज्यादा इलीगल काम नहीं कोई हो सकता. कोई आप जाके जिसने अभी ABCD ऑफ लॉ नहीं पढ़ी है ना, वो भी बता देंगे कि जो ट्रायल कंक्लूड हो गए वो केस हो नहीं सकते, और मेरे पे कर दिया. और यही कारण है कि आई हैव फुल फेथ इन द जुडिशरी. एंड ऑफ द डे बोथ आर्ग्यूमेंट्स वर लिसन टू.
बीजेपी से लेके भगवंत मान से लेके आम आदमी पार्टी बात करें, कांग्रेस, सब तो आप पे चढ़ रहे हैं, सब आपको ब्लेम कर रहे हैं.
ऐसे है, प्यार है. ये केजरीवाल साहब ने जब माफी मांगी थी, मान साहब तो भाग गए थे, फिर वापस क्यों आ गए? और केजरीवाल साहब तो इनके एक तरीके के माई बाप है. अब माई बाप को ज्यादा पता है कि जो आधा टाइम शराब में टुन रहता है उसको ज्यादा पता. इसलिए मान साहब क्या कह रहे हैं, पहले तो उनका वो ब्रेथ एनालिसिस टेस्ट कर लिया.
एक आखिरी सवाल, राहु केतु कौन है, किसको आप अटैक कर रहे हैं?
जो पंजाब का बेड़ा गर्क कर रहे हैं 2, वही राहु केतु हैं. और मेरे को क्या पूछ रहे हो? कांग्रेस आप मांग रही है. अगर इनका काम अच्छा होता तो why isn't Rahul Gandhi announcing him as the chief minister for his good work? Obviously the Congress party itself doesn't have faith in him. You cannot tom-tom the fact that he's done great work and then not announce him the chief minister face on the other side. You see the dichotomy in the whole situation. So the fact of the matter is that they realize what's the truth. Yes, obviously you want to sweep it under the carpet, but the people of Punjab will so decide.
Speaking to us, Bikram Singh Majithia, the man in the eye of the storm, taken an opportunity to take pot shots at his opponents, in particular the Congress party, saying not only have they conspired against him, but a bigger level of charge is how they conspired against the Prime Minister and the breach in security. cleverly turning the tables around. This is Bikram Singh Majithia who's talking to us. With camera person Chandiram, this is Kamaljeet Sandhu in Chandigarh for India Today.